Welcome to EarlyON. I am Tana and I'm a resource consultant at Lansdowne Children's Center. Today I'm going to talk to you about parenting when you have no control over external circumstances. I think everyone agrees that parenting in the best of times can be stressful. Day-to-day routines and busy schedules our family follows allow us to live balanced lives. Work and play together in our lives are key to our existence. For children to thrive and grow, they need to know what is happening next. It's important to remember that these routines help our children feel safe and secure. For instance, getting up at the same time and getting ready for school every day, Saturday morning swimming lessons, Sunday, Mom goes for groceries. Why is it that some days go more smoothly than others? When we think about a typical daily schedule for an adult, we talk about getting up at the same time each day, commuting back and forth to work, which helps us keep us on time and accountable to others. It's the same with the child's schedule. Children rely on schedules as much as us adults do, and if one little thing's change, they have a very hard time keeping it in stride. Adults have a lot of practice adapting change or interruptions, and with the practice, adults are able to navigate through life's quick changes. When we talk about external circumstances, it doesn't necessarily mean bad or negative. Things come up day to day that are not expected. A sick sibling may stall a family party, or weather may cancel a sporting event, or a parent may have to work late in the evening. Things like this happen, and when they do, how can we best equip our children with the strategies to tackle them? First and foremost, talk to your child. Depending on their age and developmental capacity, explain why you are unable to attend the event because of the reason. Plain and simple. If you are not the cause of the reason, there's no need to apologize. Some parents feel it's a need to say they're sorry without the external issue being their control. The sooner our children, although harsh, realize that things cannot always be predictable, the sooner they will be able to show resilience and build upon the experiences and move forward. It is important for parents to be there for their children to help them figure out how they are feeling and to acknowledge. For instance, saying to a child, I know you are sad that we can't go to the birthday party and it was canceled. We can bring Johnny his present when his mom says he's feeling better. I'm sure we'll be able to stay for a visit then. Or, it must have been raining pretty hard to cancel soccer tonight. Let's have a look at the weather on the computer to see how long it's going to last. In both these scenarios, it was out of the parents' control, but in no way the parents' fault. Let's be clear, we want to make sure that we support our children, and as an adult, we know how we feel when something we look forward to does not go smoothly. Maybe at this point, you can remember a story from your childhood. You might want to have a few tucked away of a time when you were younger and it happened to you. Kids love the stories and they love beginning and endings. Second, listen to your child. If they're sad and upset about missing the event, you can use words like, I can see how sad you are. I know you are really looking forward to going to that play. Most importantly is the connection with your child. Use eye contact, go to their level, offer a hug, or maybe go for a walk. When you show a sign of connection, it's an unspoken language to your children. When children have our attention, they feel valued and in turn respected. Third, offer a choice to move forward. If possible, when there's a change from what was expected, a choice can help a child move on and go in a different direction. It's like they start a new path. This also builds resilience. Dad's working late tonight, and I know you were going to go watch your favorite movie with him. Would you like to watch it with me, or should we go to the park for a walk instead? A choice or an option at this time gives the child the power to choose what they want to do. Makes them feel they have a say in their environment, even when they are disappointed or sad. It helps children's confidence when given the opportunity to choose. I talked a little bit about children and how they build resilience during this time when they have had an event change or canceled. So what's resilience, and how do we help children build it? Resilience is the ability to adapt well to adversity and significant source of stress. How do we do this with our children? Encourage problem solving. As parents, we would like to fix everything for our kids, but there's great value in giving them the tools to do it with some help. Think of a seesaw as children's experiences. One side's negative outcomes that they've had in the past, and the other side is the positive ones. We want to make sure that our children's experiences both are good and bad, and they remember how they have coped and managed through hard times. As parents, don't be afraid to use words like, remember last time when the play date was canceled and we made some Play-Doh at home instead? Or, why don't we take our bikes and go for a ride to get a popsicle at the corner store? The sooner we build our child's toolbox with positive experiences, show them unlimited options and opportunities, it will be easier next time when something doesn't go as planned. Remember, it's frustrating for you and also the child. Give them the time and the space they need, and remember, give them a choice. Kids will feel more powerful when they can choose. Thanks so much for joining me today.
A resource consultant from the Early Integration Program is available to talk to you should you want more information, support, or to discuss any concerns or questions you may have. Please contact us by email at eip@lansdowncc.com or by phone at 519-753-3153. Ask reception if you can speak to a resource consultant.